Hi, I am Bodhi Kroll, CEO and founder of Statewide Real Estate Auctions, and I wanted to talk to you a little bit about our unique proprietary method of auctioning properties that I think you'll find extremely compelling and comforting compared to all the other options that are out there in the market today. So we've innovated a host of different things because we felt that, quite frankly, the way most auctions are conducted turns a process that normally can be intimidating, purchasing a house that is, into something that can be, really truly horrifying. So the first innovation that we've come up with is simply to offer a 3-day right to rescission. In any other auction context, if you change your mind, you are going to lose your deposit money, no ifs, ands, or buts. You will have put a cashier's check up on auction day, and that money will be gone if you change your mind. We don't feel that that is any kind of way to treat buyers, and we want buyers to feel comfortable and have an opportunity to investigate a property. If you're not satisfied, cancel your offer and get all your money back. And depending on which type of auction that we're conducting, the period of time you'd have would be between 3 and 10 days where you would be able to get all of your money back. And of course what that also means is that you could be in second or third place at our auction and be getting a call a week later with an opportunity to go ahead and be the winning bidder if the first and second place buyers decide to cancel and get their money back. Now, another couple of things that we do that are quite unique to our auctions. We don't use a high-speed bid calling like a traditional auction company. We feel that's very high pressure, high speed, and just creates a level of lack of comfort that we don't like. So our auctions actually take about 30 minutes, do not involve that high-speed bid calling. And the reason they take 30 minutes is because during the process, bidders are offered the opportunity at any time, if they need to go ahead and call for a 5-minute recess, to call their banker, call and talk to a husband or wife, and just make sure that you're making a thoughtful decision without undue time pressure, as traditional auctions can be literally 90 seconds long. It's not a lot of time to think about this type of a decision, which is one of the biggest decisions many people will ever make financially. Now, other things to point out, our auctioneers are chosen for their impeccable ethical standards, professionalism, and sense of humor. That is critical for us. Since it does take 30 minutes, if they're not hilarious, it could be the longest 30 minutes of your life. So we think of ourselves sort of like we are to traffic school what comedy traffic school is. Our auction company is to the auction world. So we keep it very entertaining and use humor to just break the tension and just make it a lot more fun and make that 30-minute sale by. Other things that we do that are quite unique, we allow financing. You could actually borrow the money to complete the transaction. Now, many auction companies will require all cash, and that, of course, is going to mean that a lot of people simply can't participate. And to further make that something that's very accessible, we do offer a money-back guarantee. You can use your own lender, but if you at least run a parallel track with one of our auction-designated lenders, which will get you, they'll offer extremely competitive rates. But if for any reason one of our lenders approves you and then cannot follow through and close the deal, you will be entitled to all your deposit money back. And what you'll find is with our company, our goal is not to see how many deposits we can grab, but rather how many happy buyers can we put into homes that they feel comfortable about. And again, if you simply find something out about the property after the auction day that you're not satisfied with, you can cancel and get all your money back. Lastly, buyer premiums. At all auctions there's a buyer premium. However, at all other auctions, the buyer premium is added on at the end of the transaction. So as an example, if there was a 6% buyer premium and the purchase price was the bid was $100,000, the purchase price would be $106,000. We found that buyers actually hate that. And so what we do is we simply include all commissions in your bid. If the final bid is $400,000, the purchase price will be $400,000. So we don't add on anything at the end. Whatever you bid, that's the purchase price. And I noticed that I said that was last, but last is something that we are challenging all of the other auction companies to follow our lead on. And that is the use of plants, shills, ghost bidders, people in the audience that are not there to actually make a purchase, but in fact are there simply to goose the bidding along. And we feel that while that behavior is legal, believe it or not, I did not say illegal, I said legal. It is legal to place a plant in the audience. We feel that it's immoral, it's unethical, and should be criminal. So we don't do that. We certify on our website we don't do that for those reasons. Even though we could, we think it's wrong, so we don't. And we're challenging all other auction companies to follow our lead and stop with this practice. So that gives you a sense of our process, and we'll hope to see you at the next auction, and call us if you have any questions. Thanks for your time.